Gasol. Gasol is double. 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Green, no luck. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shumpert, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They double team Conley, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Randolph inside. Mozgov on him. From deep, James. Here's Shumpert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And great effort on the boards. And what a mean
that
was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Now here's Shumpert following the miss by Michael Conley. For 3, Love. The kick out to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Jeff Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Cavaliers leading. Irving from long range. The rebound by Jeff Green.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down.
They get it again. Mozgov kicks to James. Oh, wide open look for Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. Part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
Here's Shumpert. Michael Conley making his last shot. Lets it go with the 3. Shumpert, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team level anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style.
And Gasol sends it back.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
They double-team Conley. Knocked loose. Shumpert with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Greg, recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that one's good.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Inside, here's Randolph, and the rejection by Love. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. There's the bucket, good. And that's now 6 points for Iman Shumpert. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
And it's Conley penetrating. And just miss after miss right now.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And guys, Jeff Green, by every measure of athleticism and skill, should have become one of the game's better small forwards, but inconsistency has plagued him throughout his career.
Something my college coach told me, the mental to the physical is 4-to-1 in this game. And so through those 7 full seasons, he's teased everyone with that talent. And then it does suddenly disappear. And there's no other way to describe it other than the fact that it is mental. He hasn't been able to sustain it in terms of the consistency, and that's why he hasn't fulfilled his potential.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randall. Barnes comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Barnes. Gasol, a screen on LeBron. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
You know, with Jeff Green, the one thing you can say about him is he's been durable, especially since he had the unforeseen heart issue in 2011 for which he needed season-ending surgery. Since then, over the past 3 full seasons, he's played in 81, 82, and 78 games.
Here's Barnes, following the basket by LeBron James. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Williams. Lee dishes to Udrich. Back to Lee. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And talking about Jeff Green, I'm rooting for him. I mean, I'm rooting for him to finally put it all together, to gain and maintain the confidence, and really to fulfill the vast potential we all know that he has.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Great. You like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Udrich. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Smith. From deep 3-point range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lee passes to Wright. Now Udrich. 1 second left. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What hand? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And that concludes. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, you talk to point guard Mike.
We feel like we're a team that's had it.
One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or Did it really take something out of him?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
Neither team able to build much of them. As we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving at point guard. Conley with it. Jefferson picks him up. Conley kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Allen drives in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And that one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Memphis leading, and now the Grizzlies fast break. And it's sent back by Irving. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Green. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Feeds to Mozgov. Right side Jefferson. To end the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good shots like that against that kind of defense.
And guys, one thing you sometimes gets lost. I mean, Mike Conley is a proven winner. Remember, you go back in high school, won 3 state titles, and the one season at Ohio State led them to the national title game. So that aspect of what he brings, the intangibles, you're going to be a winner if Mike Conley's on your roster.
Shumpert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right block shot, and Green with the basket on the assist by Allen. 10 points for Jeff Green.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And for Mike Conley, growing up, he played on some tremendously talented teams. Guys like Greg Oden, Josh McRoberts, his teammates.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he never had to really look for his own offense to win games with those kind of players around him. He came into the league more focused on setting up his teammates, and that's what he does well.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Outside, Green. And Irving comes to help. Green dishes to right. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And another basket for Memphis.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Mozgov wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And it's Green with the jam.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Trying to get back on track. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Conley the pass to Allen. There's the dish to Green. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And let's check out the stats for Shumpert, how he did last season. Averaged about 8 points a game last season, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. There's the pass to Jefferson. Lets it go with the 3. Jefferson missing again. Memphis with the ball. With momentum, 14 straight points. Conley kicks to Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Really an extraordinary game for Green. 12 points, and when it comes to rebounding,